We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men are created equal. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. All men and women are created equal. Well, until you break out of the equal and create your own stereotype. Assaulting innocent people, that's not equal. Burning down buildings, setting towns on fire, resisting arrest, stealing, damaging, and destroying, that's not equal. Why is it that the media and Democrats are only focusing on white and black and equality? I mean, there's several other equal races to focus on. Is it because black and white sells? Is that why? I'm curious. I mean, election years are funny like that, you know? I mean, the Democrats and the media swear that equal rights in this country is a problem. But is it? I mean, is it really? And unfortunately, all of these problems are the result of our president. Well, at least that's what they tell you. Joe Biden's been in politics for 51 years. Chuck Schumer, 45. Nancy Pelosi, 33. Maxine Waters, 47. Dianne Feinstein, 60 years. The list goes on and on. Do you want to tell me how America's problems that have been going on for hundreds of years are all the fault of a president who's been in office for only 3? Mind-blowing, right? You want to tell me why racism comes up every 4 years? You got black people who were never slaves fighting white people who were never Nazis over Confederate issues that were designed by Democrats. How is that the fault of a president who was elected in 2016? Why is blackface only okay when Democrats do it? Why hasn't the word privileged been marked as hate speech? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Do you seriously think that kneeling or apologizing for being born is going to help? Saying sorry for something that you had no part in to someone who never experienced anything is going to make things better? Tearing down statues of Democrats and removing Democratic paintings is going to make everything okay? Defunding the police is going to make things better? Defunding the men and women who enforce the law and come to your rescue is going to help? Celebrating Juneteenth is going to make things all right? Come on. The day that the Republicans freed the slaves from the Democrats? Come on, is that going to fix it? Canceling cop shows, changing syrup names, giving jobs to people based only on skin color? Is that going to help? Do y'all realize how stupid that sounds? I mean, this is your fault. You have allowed the media and the Democrats to control you. They have directed you for years. Why do you think you are downtown destroying innocent businesses instead of protesting the mayors and governors and Democrats in the media's houses? Why? Because they control you. They directed you away from them and their homes. They have made your mind up for you. You have been directed and you have obeyed orders. The whole racism thing is big business. Racism is big business. Look into BLM. That's all I'm going to say. Look into BLM. Just do some research on BLM. It will blow your mind. This whole thing with defunding the police is preposterous. Defunding the people who enforce the law, defunding the people who risk their lives daily to help you, defunding the people who take out the trash. Are you serious? Listen, if you attack a cop and get shot, you're not a victim. You're not a hero. You're an idiot. If you resist arrest, you're not a hero. You're a moron. You don't deserve a folded up flag. The police are not the judge. They are enforcing law. Laws that are made up from people in Congress. If you resist arrest, be prepared and take responsibility for what happens next. Accept the fact that you brought what happens on yourself. The man who drove drunk, assaulting a cop, resisting arrest, stole a weapon and fired it at a police officer, he was shot because of racism. This is an actual argument circulating right now on social media. It just goes to show you how stupid people actually are. This country's problems are not our president's fault. They're not a particular race's fault. They are not the police's fault. They are the media's fault. They are the Democrats' fault. And it's your fault if you believe their lies. Just remember, when November is over, the racism topic, the defunding the police, BS, will go away like it always does. And the people who have been destroying this country for decades will still be in control because they got your vote. You believe their insanity and they got your vote. This is all for votes. Everything that is going on right now is to get reelected. If you were voting for Democrat in 2020, you have obviously not been paying attention, okay? Myself and my other friends will walk through 5 miles of hot coals, wearing barbed wire shoes, chewing aluminum foil during a tornado and acid rain to vote for Donald Trump. It's time you wake up and vote out the people who are actually destroying this country. Because it's only gonna get worse.